Melisizwe is a social enterprise. Our purpose is to develop incredible people for the digital economy. We do this through various programs, one of which is our Girls in STEM program. Our Girls in STEM program was started in 2021. We were tasked with addressing a shortage of females in the technology industry. And in doing so, we discovered that there was a shortage of females in STEM as a whole and decided to address the issue holistically.
So to start the program, we had Melisizwe representatives address our girls, to talk to them about the program, the fact that it is a program around STEM for girls and the importance of it. And then our learners went through the selection process and they were then identified.
The girls went and did their research on STEM. And they did these videos, and watching these videos it was amazing to see that they went and they did the effort and they found these role models in STEM. Just the fact that they were able to go and look it up themselves, and also just hearing what they aspired to be.
On that video, I spoke about wanting to become a gynecologist and to thrive in like male-dominated fields such as science, engineering, and everything. At that point, I was on my academic journey wanting to improve my marks. So when they came to our school and they told us all about the program, how they would help us improve our marks and how at the end of the program they'd help us with funding.
At first, when I entered the program at grade 9, I was very excited because I'm not a social person, a social butterfly, and it allowed me to not only connect with people in my grade, in my school, but also with the other school.
When we started it, I never took it that serious until grade 10. And then when we got to grade 10, they figured that our marks were dropping. So they gave us a little warning that if you drop, they're going to drop you. That's when I started taking my studies serious, because I saw that the program was really benefiting me in my academics and in my personal life.
I wasn't doing really well academically because I was still like adjusting to school because of COVID, because I barely had grade 8 and now going to grade 9 and things just weren't going really well. So having STEM there really helped me uplift myself.
They do not only offer us academical support, but then they offer us emotional support. And the boot camps teach us about the life skills that we need, like for example, teamwork, communication with people, and how to interact with people, and how to understand different kinds of personalities.
I'm more confident. You know when you have an answer, but you're scared to say the answer, but not with the girls. We are confident. It feels like when we're at school, we are the face of Melisizwe. We represent them. Through us, they can see the great job that they are doing. So we are academic warriors. Like top 10 is full of girls from STEM. We are very confident, we are very outgoing. We are just like, we implement the Sisters Keeper slogan, not only in STEM, but like also at school.
Sisters Keeper came about at our very first boot camp. It was a mantra written by one of our colleagues, Carmen, and it basically says that I am my sister's keeper and my sister is mine. We never leave one behind. Together we can achieve great things. We are only as strong as our weakest link. We have big dreams that we can achieve. We know we can do it because we believe.
If I'm struggling, I don't need to struggle alone because I've got 30 other girls, I've got my facilitators, I've got my parents, I've got my teachers, my friends, I've got everyone standing behind me that wants to support me. I don't need to struggle alone.
We want them to, out of the program, have girls in STEM networks that they can actually call upon. We want them to take the sisterhood far beyond the program.
We're there for each other, and no matter when, even like to reach out, no matter what time, I'll ask her for a question and she'll try her best to help me.
It's one thing to teach a curriculum. It's one thing to get the marks required. But what the Melisizwe program does is it gives these girls access to a whole different world out there.
I had a challenge. Yeah, I had a big challenge in 2020. And there's this STEM coordinator called Carmen. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been where I am right now, because I wanted to drop out of school because, yeah. And she never gave up on me.
So we needed to develop a mentorship program early on, and a strong mentorship program, so that the girls knew that they were supported from a personal level as well as from a perspective where the technical skill was being developed.
You know, you can't expose children to a particular group of people who are successful, but they can't identify with them. And the Melisizwe program lets them interact with people they can identify with.
Even the change of the environment, they are sometimes taking these kids through this STEM program to different places like Santen, like Ujma, Johannesburg, and the change of environment also stimulate their thinking, their behavior. They see things differently.
We believe that corporates are able to assist us to get the reach that we're trying to get with as many girls as possible.
As a school, we're enjoying, and we hope God can bless this program so that they can have financial muscles and help other learners from other schools. Really, this is so massive.
Everyone's dreams are valid, and for us, supporting and encouraging the girls over the past 4 years has really truly encouraged them as well as enriched us internally. It's truly saying to a girl child, we've got you. You have helping hands, you have support, you are encouraged, and you will be supported all the way.
The funding is there, the funding is available. There's no excuse for why more girls can't be reached. It's just a matter of us partnering with like-minded corporates, with corporates who see the vision, who see the long-term impact, and are able to help us carry this forward.